Okay, final segment here. As you know, there was some bad news this week. I kept telling everybody the Senate was going to pass to go to full debate the next month, and they got the 60 votes they needed with the government takeover of health care. So that is a fight for our lives. Obama's health care bill clears first major Senate hurdle. Batch of H1N1 vaccine recalled for severe reactions. This is out of Canada. And this is out of healthzone.ca. A batch of swine flu vaccine is being pulled back for investigation after it appeared to cause a higher rate of severe allergic reactions than other lots. See, they all do that. GlaxoSmithKline Inc., which is producing the Canadian order of H1N1 influenza vaccine at its Stifoy, Quebec, said it asked provincial and territorial health authorities Wednesday to stop using doses from a specific lot shipment distributed last month. And it's now coming out that researchers believe in Ukraine that Baxter and other vaccine trials may be causing the super outbreak that's happening there. We'll cover that more tomorrow. By the way, Charlie Sheen's on the show tomorrow. Climatologist Tim Ball is on, who's been targeted by these people to break down ClimateGate, and a bunch of other big guests tomorrow. It's an amazing broadcast right before Thanksgiving that we've got coming up. I've been meaning to cover this. The secret UN treaty that Obama declared national security on and every other government in concert won't release has been leaked as well. It says no judge, no jury. They're just going to ban you from ever using the Internet off IP addresses if you're ever caught file sharing, restricts free speech. Boing Boing's got a great article on it. Britain's new Internet law, as bad as everyone's been saying, and worse, much, much worse. And they have quotes from the law that mirrors the treaty, because they have these treaties and they have the local nations that have to pass laws to get in line with the treaty. So that is some of the news I had there as well. Also, Sarah Palin, thousands of people camping out in freezing weather to meet with her at book signings, thousands and thousands per book signing. This woman quit as governor. She's a joke. She's a neocon. They hold her up as the great patron of conservatism because they can destroy her in the next election. If she's on the ticket, Obama will beat her. And imagine if we could get all these mindless Palin supporters to become true patriots and go confront Al Gore by the thousands, though that is starting to happen. Also, there's an analysis from the AP, Fed under fire as public anger mounts. Suddenly, the Federal Reserve is everybody's punching bag. And it goes on to talk about how in polls, between 75 and 80+% absolutely hate them and blame them for everything. Well, yeah, they are the real shadow government. And so a lot of exciting things are happening. Bizarre story out of Reuters. Radiation leak investigated at 3 Mile Island. Federal officials are investigating a radiation leak at 3 Mile Island, scene of the worst U.S. nuclear power accident, but said Sunday there was no threat to public safety. Also, another guy was in a coma for 23 years. Thank God they didn't pull the plug on him. He's been revived, and turns out for 23 years he's been totally awake. Can you imagine the hell of being locked in your body while all that's happening? Also, newspaper circulation may be worse than it looks. Total implosion of the newspapers because they're a bunch of lying scum. Newspapers that tell the truth are actually doing well. And I've got to get better at plugging stuff early in the show because I tend to plug all 4 hours of sponsors right here at the end, but they make the show possible. In closing, I want to thank Silver Lungs. I want to tell you about silverlungs.com. The Silver Lungs trademark generator is a highly cost-effective colloidal silver generator and lung delivery system that produces pure and endless colloidal silver and delivers the solution directly to the bloodstream. The mucous membrane of the respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens. The Silver Lung generator instantly arms these mucous membranes with nano-sized silver. Go to silverlungs.com and be sure to check out their complete line of colloidal silver generators and very affordable ready-made ionic silver solutions, or check out their banner on prisonplanet.com. That's Silver Lungs, like the lungs you breathe with, silverlungs.com. I want to thank all the sponsors. Be sure and support our local AM and FM sponsors. Everybody else out there who supports us and gets the word out, the free podcast and the listen page of Infowars.com. Keep spreading the word about that. Jam-packed show. In the first hour, I broke down ClimateGate. If you missed any of that, it restarts now on the Infowars.com streams. Great job, crew. Great job, Genesis. See you back live tomorrow.